Here we go. Finally.
Welcome back.
No, I can't go live. I'm not that astute.
Still alive, so.
Attaboy.
Crazy. I heard the shofar, so.
Oh, nice. Nice, you guys. Good work.
You can hear it. Way to go.
Awesome. A little bit. Okay, right here.
Okay, you're
Go, give him one, Jordy.
I was on this side.
Yes. Awesome.
You can't keep a good man down.
Yeah.
How are you?
These three have been blowing the shofar.
And you did
all
awesome,
day.
Bliss. You know, I could hear you over there. You were fantastic, amazing, like an angel. Wow, give me five.
You're a little warrior. Little holy warrior.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
So we were.
I just want a picture because I can't believe this. Hurry up.
Warriors. Welcome back to China.
So we were, believe it or not, we were charged with bogus charges. From Rook's order that is not valid for half a year now. So it's crazy. Plus additional, they put mischief and in a car obstruction, just for the heck of it, you know, like
Just add some things.
they're talking to each other. Said, you know, let's just throw another one.
Yeah.
Obstruction. I mean, can you believe those people?
Obstruction of lives.
Yeah. So, anyway, we had lots of fun on concrete.
Did you get
It's
charged
very-
with global warming too?
It's very
Anything,
pleasant
anything.
over there. If you're a popsicle,
Yeah.
you'll fit perfectly in. It's so crazy cold. But other than that, that was
At about
24 hours.
At 1 o'clock here, I was telling the people that I bet you guys probably have 3 boxes of Kleenex and you're making soccer balls and you're playing soccer.
Actually, I'll show you. Okay, so I had to take it with me as a souvenir. Hold this.
And did you drive your brother nuts this time
So
again with the chain?
masks are actually very beneficial when you are faced with enormous crazy light.
The masks do work.
That's how the normies. It's like you feel like you're in heaven.
That's how the normies live their life.
One more, okay? Because I can't see a thing. So
You look good.
Mask the truth.
So, you know, I'm keeping this as a souvenir. And I changed the game because I thought to myself, I'm getting boring with all those stories. So, okay, I got it.
Oh no. Da 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 da.
Here, what you use when you're bored. Kids, learn this for the rest of your life. In jail, they give you a bottle of water. That's priceless. Not because what's in it, but what you can use it for. And you can use it to play soccer. So you put it right there, and ultimately, they're going to give you another one. Please take it. Take it. Listen to this very wise advice. Take whatever they give you, take it. Except don't use it for the purpose intended. So you put one here, one next to it, and then from as far as you can, you use this to play a soccer game. And it's amazing. So I think I killed at least few hours with that. You know, so I was thinking of making some of my famous, you know, toilet paper balls, but I already got 2 sets. So I thought I'm going to take this now. So that's what I was doing. Can you believe it? They don't have toilets
in cells.
Oh,
Toilet paper. There's no. Do you have toilet paper?
No, but you see, you got to think about everything.
Before,
When
yeah.
you walk, you spot things, you see things, and they were rolls out there. So I was grabbing as much as I could, and I played with it.
Yeah.
You see, I
Are you
still
a
gotta
seated
learn.
different?
Yeah.
I was on the other side.
Okay,
When it
the
was
truth
here,
the truth
I was
is,
on the other
he
side.
is not a professional criminal.
Yet.
To know what
Yet.
I know,
He's an amateur.
it takes over a dozen arrests.
Yeah.
This cookie is like, what, half?
12.
You 12 already?
Oh,
Nothing.
congratulations, the big league.
You gotta educate
arrested
the
12
kids so they
times?
know what to do.
12, you're 13.
Well, mine will be like 15.
So, you know, we're going after.
Yeah,
you're
good
becoming
criminals
seasoned.
know what to do with their time.
You're becoming seasoned criminals.
Mind you, 4 times I was arrested before I was a Christian.
Hey, dude,
That
you were.
doesn't really count.
That doesn't count, you criminal. I don't associate with you. Here is a line. Don't cross it.
Yeah, they really make it very uncomfortable. It's a little robots. That's all they are, you know. It's actually saddening. I have time to really think, and
It is sad. It is sad
They're nice.
because here is
Where's the
it's
soul?
like you're driving to a McDonald's. You're ordering your. By the way, I need coffee. And you're ordering whatever you want, and the other person is not really thinking about it. It's just processing the order. Next, and truly they become like robots. To them, you're not a human. By the way, this last person, he was nice.
yeah.
This older police officer, I think he's from last century like us, and he's totally different. Totally different. And you can see the difference. The young
Feel it.
people, dumb as you can be. And I actually said that to them. I said, you know, the most shocking thing is when I look at you young people, how stupid you are.
Right.
Hey.
And I said that to their face because that's exactly what I see. They're dumb. They're stupid. They don't think. They don't use the gray cell at all. They're just following orders. They do next, and they don't think about the future, right? The kids. What kind of a nation we're going to give it to them when this is all done? They don't think about that stuff anymore. You know, that reminds me of the animals in the bush. When I observe animals in the forest, they only live for now. What I can eat now, they will sleep, they will poop, they will eat. Now it's the most important thing. That's it. They don't plan, they're just existing. They're not really living, they're just existing. And I think that's the saddest part of what they have done to the society right now. People are just existing, they're not living anymore. They're not using the brain and say, hey, wait a second. Should I do this? So for example, I didn't pick that up, but my son said on the phone, he said that he heard a police officer saying suspicion of breach. They were not even sure what they were doing. It's just like my name, his name pop up. Okay, we can hurt them. Let's hammer them. Let's hurt them as much as we can. That was it. Suspicion? So you don't even know what you're doing?
Well, they said
You don't
fresh charges too. What was that?
Fresh,
that-
they said something about fresh charges.
Yeah.
Mischief.
Mischief. Yeah.
and
Right.
obstruction. Yeah.
Why didn't they take all those who were with you?
Yeah,
Like,
right.
Well, you
Should I
see,
turn
because
myself in?
Because they're making an example. Back. They want to make an example of us, but God is making an example of them.
Amen.
Because here's what I was sitting over there and says, God, you're so good. And it doesn't make any sense for the natural mind that suffering is a good thing, because it's not. At the moment, suffering is extremely painful. I'll give you an example. Do you know that when you break a bond, when it mends together, it becomes the strongest part of that bond, unbreakable? It's like the body is saying, now I want to make sure that this will never happen to you again. It will not break you. And that's exactly what they're doing to us. When they want to break us, God mends us stronger, and He makes sure that they will never be able to break us. And that's how I see it. So it's very uncomfortable for the body, but it's beautiful for the spirit, because you know that God has something at His sleeves. I'm telling you, they embarrass themselves again.
Yes.
Maybe we don't see that yet.
Or use the
On a
world
world
sees it.
stage.
The world
Oh,
sees
But
it
I'm
already.
telling you, again.
We saw that.
And the
We
people
saw
and the
their
people say,
embarrassment.
I'm sure I'll have critics. Why you're making the drama queen thing on the ground?
Oh,
I said,
good.
like, why
Yeah, yeah.
make it easy for the Nazis?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
You
and,
want to be you want to play this game, Nazi and Jew?
Yeah.
Well, okay, today I'm the Jew and I'll go on the ground, do the Nazi style.
And-
You,
and
I
don't
will not
resist.
make it easy for you. You want to make hard for me? I'll make harder for you.
Exactly. I
That's
confronted that cop that backed off. I confronted him last night while he was starting his vehicle when he was going home, and he said he was proud of what he had done.
You know, this one police officer, this young fellow, I was talking about the double job, I was talking about the adverse reactions to what they took, and they were laughing at me. They were laughing. Listen, this is a game. Everything is a game, believe me. You just keep poking, and the true nature of those people comes out. So I was poking,
You're kidding.
poking, and they were laughing. They're mocking me. You know, sit on a throne, they would say, you know, it was like the medic chair, and they were mocking me. But I was precise. So here's what is happening right now. 85% of the jabbed are in ICUs and hospitals in Manitoba. You see the blood clot, you see the brain fogs, you see the heart problems left and right. And they all keep talking about this comedy show and stuff like this. I said, well, you will see it with your own eyes and your partner will watch it. That's what I said. And as he was taking me to make my phone call, his nature came out and he started to curse me and F this and F that. And I said, you see, they're not laughing. It's all a game.
Yeah.
Deep inside of those people's hearts, they know I'm just a slave. Nothing more. I'm just following orders. I'm a good Nazi. I hate it deep inside, but I want the now, right? I want my dinner now. I want my plate, the
I
bowl
need
of soup,
travel.
right?
It's my
So-
job. I need to do my job now.
So
need my paycheck.
I see this game because I'm telling you, you keep talking, they keep laughing until suddenly gets into their skin and the true character comes.
Yeah.
And
True
the
nature.
fear comes out.
And then another interesting thing that I observed, I don't know if it happened to you, David, but some of the officers, when they were handling me, they were not abusing me at all, except the arrest. Those guys were brutal. They, you know, they were not nice. But when we came here, we were treated with dignity. I mean, sleeping on the concrete, right? When I'm sure in a dog and cat shelters, you at least put a mattress or blanket for a dog, right? But for humans, you don't do stuff like this. This is, after all, Canada. So, but this is what I observed. Some of them were shaking, like literally shaking when they were, you know, fingerprinting me, like physically shaking by talking to me and handling. And their voice, some physically were shaking, and some the cracking of the voice. I believe that there are still some good police officers there, and they know what's really going on.
It's a spiritual battle.
I truly believe that they know this is just not right. This is wrong.
Wow.
So not all of them are Nazis. Not all of them are bad. And when I was treated properly like anybody else, I would not call them names. I would say thank you. Would you like a sandwich? No, thank you. Would you like a bottle of water? You say what?
Yes. So you're
Because
playing my game.
You say,
You can't really play
say
with
make mine a double.
And a pillow. And a pillow.
And it's a pillow. I had two, and it makes a very comfortable pillow.
Yeah, bring your jacket.
Do what you have to do.
I asked
No,
I asked them, can you please give me three things? A blanket, because it was freezing.
It was
It
very
was
cold.
because the cement
couldn't
it's
sleep
cold,
because
so
of
even the room temperature is somewhat okay, but the concrete.
Concrete
So
cold.
you're laying on the concrete, you're sitting on a concrete, so you're freezing. So I said, can you please give me a blanket? It's freezing. And a mattress, I got back problems. And a Bible. And I was denied all of them. So, because
Shame.
The medic says no. The medic says
The
no.
medic.
And one of the top higher officers says no Bibles here.
No Bibles in the building.
And of
Not
course,
allowed,
I've
yeah.
heard from other officers There are Bibles here.
Yeah.
They just don't want to. Yes, they are.
That's against your privileges.
They just don't want to give it to us because we are Pawlowskis, right? We should suffer under the communism and Nazi Party of Canada.
Deprive you of your Bible.
Yeah, but one day at the time, I was actually expecting to be transferred to Riemann for a few weeks or a few months. So I was preparing mentally myself for that. So they kicked us out again. I don't think they want us there for too long. And tomorrow,
You're too much of a troublemaker.
we had to give a bond, like $500, promise to pay or something like that. And
We'll-
that we
we'll
will
chip in.
not, What?
We'll chip in for you.
Yeah, I think that's given back after.
Pastor, that reminds me of when you have guests over to your house and they stay too long and you want them to leave.
Yeah.
That's maybe what they want.
Yeah.
You guys have ignited the world again.
Oh wow.
You really have.
The world is wide awake.
Pictures. We should sue them for those pictures. And they will say we should sue you that we have to put your face there. Okay, so
Okay.
no, we don't have a right. The cop said that your
You
right
get-
is here. So
You hop on the bus,
Yeah.
the Solidarity
You
bus.
guys need a ride? I can give a ride too.
Well,
Yeah,
I
sure.
want to thank you so
We'll
much.
fight over giving you
Nice
that.
bless you. I was hearing the shofar last night,
That was-
evening, last night.
You did.
Yes.
Amen.
And I heard it in the morning. I couldn't. My own personal cell was right here.
And the wind was so
Oh, we
bad
went
last
over
night, I
there.
didn't think that you
Right-
could hear
right here, you
anything, right?
If you would
That's awesome.
jump, you would see me.
Did you hear it at all?
I
You'd
saw
have
it
to
in the
jump
ladder.
quite hard.
High jump, man.
When I was there, I could see this portion.
Oh,
So
okay.
I could see the tower.
But not before. That was
From my cell, I could see that.
You can't really sleep there. No.
Okay, well, sign
Yeah,
off.
I would see the signs. Yeah, I could.
So-
I would see.
Let's have a parting remark. I'll turn this off and we can go. So,
God bless.
God bless, guys.
Thank you so much.
God bless. Welcome back.
Salute.
Yeah, thank you for all you guys do, and you've
We've
ignited.
done nothing.
You
24 hours
you have
we were
ignited
sitting
the
on our
world.
bums.
Yeah, you haven't seen.
done nothing.
Yeah, check the internet when you get home.
You guys.
No, check the internet when you get home.
Oh, yeah?
You've done
Yes,
plenty. Yeah,
that's true.
you guys let it up. So.